welcome to another Squibblenuts production. I'm just recording this so I can show you what I've been up to for the last few months. Well, I haven't seen any videos from me for a while because I've been busy learning about topology and making animation and just generally messing around, really trying to find out how to do this because I really want to do it. So I was going to do some Minecraft videos using animation, but I wanted something a bit more sophisticated than that, so I've gone for this, which may be my downfall, I don't know, but I just thought I'd quickly capture a bit of video and just show you what I've been up to. This is my attempt at some topology on a animation. It's not at some very early stages, I only just started it really. This was really difficult to do, trying to get this to all get lined up with the loops that are on this side, or the face and the side is extremely difficult, but I think it would be a damn sight harder in other programs. This is Blender 6.5a, even though it doesn't say A up there. This is actually 6.5a, and I've been practicing and trying out to work out how to move things, how to put things in, and generally working on it. I'm nowhere near finished yet, so I shall come back with another video later on when I've got a bit further. Okay, bye for now. Hello and welcome to Squibblenuts Entertainment once again. Here am I doing another face, I call it a face, not rig, because it's not animation. This is the grid, the mesh that fits over a face, and I'm working on a new one because the other one didn't quite work out. But then I've had lots of goes at it, and it takes a long time to work it out how you're going to do it. So, you know, it's going to be a bit of trial and error, a lot of trial and error I should say, not a bit of trial and error. But as this is my next video, I suppose it's not going to be long. It's just to show you what I'm trying to do this time, as the last one didn't work out so well. I'm trying to do a different face rig. I've got another topography, or topology, not topography, sorry, that's landscape, sorry. Topography, topology, I get it right, topology for the face. Now I've seen one I liked, and I thought, well, I've drawn it down on a bit of paper. I haven't got it on the screen, I can't show it to you because it's just a piece of paper at the moment, but if it works out then I shall photocopy it and maybe even let you have it to use if you should find it useful. Then I will add it to one of the videos that I'll be doing in the future. Now so far I've decided to get the match I need. I need 7 sections down here, which I've got to, you know, obviously fill in those gaps. Those gaps won't be there after when I finish, but they're for the main structure at the moment. I'm trying to get 7 I'm going to call them webs, because I always, when I look at this, it always reminds me of Spider-Man and the webs around his face, you know, like the lines across his face, which is exactly what it is really. Obviously it doesn't go into the contours of his face so much because it's a mask, but this one is a web that will hopefully bring out this face in a three-dimensional view eventually, I hope. I mean, it's all trial and error still, and I've got a lot to do. I just thought I'd pop in and do another little video, so I'm going to I might put this with the one that I just done, which isn't very long, so I might just add all these together and make it one video. We'll see. But I'm trying to achieve is this banding across the face that is on my topology that I've got in front of me now. So I can't show it to you, but I will get a scan up and put it up for you to have a look at. It's it's only a rough drawing of my own that I drew myself, so don't expect too much fantastic artwork, because I'm not the best of drawers, but I do my best that I can. But anyway, I've now got to get, well, I think I've now got to get some rings around the eyes, because that joins in with the face topology, the cheek topology that goes around here into the mouth, so it whizzes into the mouth around here, and then so if I can get the rings around the eyes right, then I can tie them in with the face topology and the mouth. Then I can get these, I want to get three bands across the tip of the nose here, 3 bands across there down to the edge of the nose there, and then there'll be two bands coming off of this face around to, I believe they go to, yes, they go round to the eye like this. As you can see my cursor, it's going to go around like that. Now I'm not going to make you watch the painful process of doing all this, but if you want me to, then I will I'll come back and I'll show you the bits that I've done, and actually let you see the video of what I'm doing. But at the moment I'm just going to turn off and come back when I've done a bit more. Okay, so I'll see you later. Bye for now. Right, so now I'm going to move in and, oh no, not that one. Zoom in on that one. Now you may not see this video, and you may do, I don't know, I haven't decided yet, but I'm going to leave it running so you can see what I'm up to, if you should want to see what I'm up to. If you're at least a bit interested. Excuse me, a bit of a cough there. I've got so much time on my hands at the moment, being out of work. It means I've got time to sit down and really work on this. Now I'm not going to rush it for the video, because it's not well, it's not going to happen basically. So I'm just going to try now and work out how to get these 3 bands up. I might talk, I might not talk, depends how concentrating I am. If I'm really concentrating, then I might not actually talk at all. So don't expect me to be talking all the way through this, because I'm not going to. But I need to get, actually 1, 2, 3, 4, I need to get 6 actually bands down, but they're going to go right down to the base of the nose. Now I can borrow those, which is what I've been doing, because it's really handy. You can copy that and put it elsewhere, so I'll do that, I think, to try and get right to the edge of the nose, to the end of the nose. I'm going to come around here like this. So if I borrow that one and shrink it down, I should be able to get 5 right along there. So let's try that, shall we? So what we do is we press the shift key on your mouse, on your keyboard, and pick each of those points. This is the way I do it. I don't know, it's probably an easier way. I know you can do the box, but the box tends to get the other ones involved, so I don't really want to get the others involved. I'm trying to keep it separate. So you just pick all the faces, or all the vertices, as they call them. I call them points, but people like to call them, well, I think it's an American terminology there. And then press Shift and D, and I'll get a copy of that. See, like that. But as you can see, it's way too big, so I might have to shrink it down. Looking at that, it looks like it's not going to make it. 1, 2, 3. I'll put that one there for now, because that will make one of them. Still need another. That'd be the 1, 2, 3, 4. The last one will be 5. So if I get another one, I'll try another one and see what happens, shall we? 1, 2, once I get all the points, do a Shift D and then get a copy of it. I can then hopefully boom boom boom, that's it, and then Shift D. I've now got a copy of it, but it's way too big, so I'm going to try and see if I can reduce it, but I might have to put them down and then reduce them afterwards. because there's no way I can do it at the moment. So there's that one, and I'll press A to get out of that. Right, so we've got the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nah, can't count now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to the top of the nose. I'll make that more actually. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's the 7th one, and then I said I needed 5 to the bottom of the nose, didn't I? Yeah, 5 to the bottom of the nose. That would be 1, 2, 3, 4. See, so one more would be perfect, I think. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to do one more. Pop it, pop, 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 pop. Clicking the old vertices. It takes time, this, doesn't it? It's very. I spent all day yesterday doing that other one, and I never finished it in the end because it just totally went pear-shaped, I suppose you'd call it, and that didn't help much. So if I just put that one, I would like it smaller, but I can adjust it all afterwards. If I put that there, that'll give me that one under the nose. Let me see, let's have a look at my picture. Yes, there's one under the nose. 3, yes, one right under the nose, so perhaps I can use that as the 6th one. I'm going to put that there. Press A to come out of it. So now I've got all these bands for the nose, which I'm going to have to now adjust to suit my topology. If I remember topology, apologies for apologies for my use of these words, but I think you'll understand. If you were doing this, you'd know. Let's see if I can move that out of the way, because that's blocking the picture. Is it? No, it's just making it increases it. Never mind. Oh no, make sure you're in the right one. Keep it in the right one. Now the problem is this is covering my eye, so that's a bit of a problem. I don't think I can bring that over. What happens when I take that over? Let's get that out of the way a minute. This is my 2 views that I'm using, by the way. This is going to be, this is this plane here, all the way down here is this plane, right, which is nowhere near where it's got to go, roughly there when I get around to that point. But at the moment I'm not bothered. I just want to shift it along. That didn't happen. Why is that? Oh, because I'm in edit mode there. Can I go into object mode there? Yes, I can. And we'll drag that over there out of the way. It's going to be roughly centre of the nose, because the tip of the nose is right on the bridge of the nose, isn't it? That bit there, it'll be right on the bridge of the nose. Right, okay, so that still doesn't help me in my see, let's put that into object mode. So if I go back there and go back into edit mode, that'll give me back my, but I've still got this problem with the eye. I need to get rid of this. I need to move this picture. So if I pull up N and go down, oh, I think I can move it along. See this little panel here, which is in the background image. I'm hoping that these will let me shift it out of the way. If I can shift that out of the way, then maybe I'll be able to enlarge my picture, because at the moment it's in the damn way. Right, let's see. I don't know if it'll work or not. It's still trying to, no, it's still getting in the way. Damn, that means I'm going to have to move this lot, which in turn could move all this out of line, which means I'm going to have to move all them over. But better planning next time. But I wasn't sure if I'm going to use this side view on this one or not, because this side view, I don't know, it just gets so confusing when you've got all these thousands of dots, all these dots on this line, this straight line. Picking them out from the side view is really, really difficult. I'm going to try and avoid that if I can. If I can get the topology right on here, then I'm just going to take it out of here and go into third dimension, and in the third dimension, and adjust the face how I see. Provided I've got it all meshed up here, I'm going to ignore that completely. I mean, I could close that down perhaps. But no, let's just pull that out. No, it won't work. Oh no. I'm going to have to move this over, and so what I'll do is I'll shove that to one side a minute, a little bit. Now, if I start clicking this, it's going to move out of line. I know it is, see? But I've got to get that eye in position. I need that eye. So that means I've got to go into, I think, object mode and grab these and see if I can move them all. Oh, I can. That's handy because they're all part of that. So the bridge, looking at my topology again, keep the top. Once you start doing this sort of thing and you want to do it, make sure you've got this topology that I've drawn, because it'll help you guide for positioning of where you want things to be. Now I know I want this bridge goes from the eye and across wherever the arc is. I can change the arc, I suppose, as and when, but that is sort of looking about mid-eye. About mid-eye? Yeah, and then obviously in the centre. That's it. And then go back to edit mode again. Right, so that's got that out of the way. I can now press N as well to get that out of the way. So right, and scroll back a bit so you can see. So this image, I'll give you this image as well if it's any use to you. I find it's really good. It's a good one. I managed to get two pictures of the same face from a side and a front view, which is pretty hard to find out there on the net. You might know some other places where you get better pictures than that, but excuse me, I'm drinking my tea. Right, so here we go then, we're back in here, we're back where we was. So now I can start to either play with these or start the rings on the eyes. Now I could use that part of this, I can copy part of this perhaps and use it down there maybe. That way I can extend it, keep the mirror going. I'm not sure how that's going to work if I break that off of there, but I do need a new piece to go across the eye, because I need to get quite a few sections there, because that eye's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, 8 divisions. I call it divisions. Each one of these is a division, separate division. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 divisions on that. So you've got 12 divisions altogether. But I want to get that eye done and the bottom of the eye done. This one would be the bottom of the eye, probably underneath the bottom of the eye. That one will loop round there, I think. We'll see. Yes, I think it does. But anyway, we won't know unless we try. So, as I say, you can't make nothing without making mistakes. So we will try and grab, we'll get the old box out, which is just B on the keyboard, and I can either try and take a few of them. I don't think I'm going to get all of them with the box, so I might cancel the box actually and use the shift key again, and I can either take 1, 2, 3, 4, take 4. I'm not sure how that's going to work though. I may have to take the whole thing to get the mirror. I don't know. Let's try the whole thing first, shall we? If this works, then we're here, but if it doesn't, then obviously we're going to think of some other plan. That's the good thing about this blender. You've got lots of options, so you can really get into it. You know, let's see if Shift D. Ah, that didn't. You bugger! I knew that. I had a feeling that went around. So Control Z, and we need to. Oh, that's not gone back. Shift and try and get this one to bridge. I don't know why that didn't fridge before. And pop. Strange. For some reason it doesn't want to bridge that one. I wonder why. There it is, it's there. So, pop, I'm going backwards here. I'm unselecting. Yeah, one won't connect for some reason. It's unconnecting and connecting. No, it's not working, is it? No, so Control Z, Control Z, Control Z, Control Z, Control Z, Control Z, Z, Control Z, Control Z. Well, I could just deselect it, but then I've got another one on top of the other one now, which is a pain. So, no, we don't want that. Perhaps we should grab it. Oh no, it's pulling all that out of place. Oh dear. Total mess there. These are the sort of things that can really annoy you. Undo, select the whole thing. Come on. See, you start unselecting and you think, oh great, but then it don't deselect for some reason. It stops deselecting. I've got 50 odd go backs, if you like, where I can take myself back a few times, but it never seems to be enough. I should have to increase my amount that I can go back. I think I've got it on 52 at the moment, which means I can go back 52 times. But obviously that didn't work, so let's try just taking a few. Right, we'll take that one, that one, that one, that one. I don't know why that wouldn't do that. It's weird, that one position wouldn't cross over. See that bit there? It's done it again, see? It won't cross over there for some reason. Right, well I've got them three, which is something I suppose, but I don't think I'll have a mirror. That's the only problem. Let's see. Oh, I'm pressing Control, so Shift D, that gives me a copy of those. Oh, it does give me a mirror. Right, so now then, looking at my topology, now I've got that bit of eye there, I can see where it's going to go. So yes, right in the corner of that eye there. So if I put that there, come out with an A, I've still got my mirror there, which is good. And I've still got them three there, and that means I'm going to have to extend this by hand now through here, and then obviously do another one for the bottom. But let's see if we can do this first. So we will click those 2 points there, press E, extrude it out. Well, you was wondering how I was going to do that, didn't you? I did as well. I wonder all the time, how the hell am I going to do that? But you can do it by, I shouldn't have turned that off really. There you go. Put it back on again. Just keep extruding. Trying to keep them in. That's another thing. I've got to make sure I've got the right number. What did I say it was? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. That's right, 8. So I've got 4, which is only not even halfway across yet, is it? So we might have to extend these. We might have to box select the whole thing. What, no, that didn't box that last one again. Okay, I'll try again. Come out of it. Box select the whole thing. No, it doesn't want to do that fourth one for some reason. Don't know why. And then we go grab. Let's grab it. It's leaving it behind. See? No, that's not good. That's not good. We don't want that. Control Z. Go back. Get out of it. Now, I don't know why it's not collecting that last one. Perhaps someone else can tell me why it's not collecting that last one. doesn't make sense to me, but I'm thinking of grab the whole thing again, but it doesn't want to grab. Oh, that's the one I just extended, wasn't it? Perhaps that's what it is. That's the point. It might be the fact that I've grabbed the whole thing. See, it's not. You can see it's not grabbing because it's slightly lighter than the rest of it. So that means it hasn't done that. So it's because I've started it already. Probably I'll have to carry on the way I was, which is to collect those two. Press E, extend it out. I just have to try and make them a bit longer this time. One there. Shift E again. You can hear my belly rumbling. It's because it's pretty early in the morning and I haven't had no breakfast yet. I'm going to press R just to rotate that a little bit. Don't want it going straight ahead. And E again. And get that one as well. That's 1, 2, 3. If I extend it a bit more, that's it. Then press E again, and I can come down here and get the fourth one there, which is right on that pinnacle, that eye. Press the R because I want to rotate that round. I think. Let me just check. Yeah, it's got to match the eye shape. Yes, right, okay. So we can now come out of that. Now we can move these, so I was thinking, how the hell am I going to get those ones that are uneven, or not even, but smaller than these ones, when I need 8 across here? Well, luckily I can do that. You go to down to here to go to edge mode, and then you can collect the edges by holding down the shift key, I believe. That's that one, see? And collect the edges that way. But anyway, I don't want to collect 2. Get carried away there. I want to collect 1 for the moment. And then with grab, you can maneuver it about, see? I've got to try and even this out now. That's that one. And move that by grab. Well, that's changing that though. Damn. Sorry about that. That was a Mr. Postman. I need timing. Get no peace in this house sometimes, you know. If it isn't the postman, it's the pets. If it isn't the pets, it's the kids. So I apologise for you profusely for that, but such is life, and excuse me, there's not a lot I can do about that. So that didn't move. That's not moving the way I wanted it to. I was hoping to be able to scroll that. I don't know whether I can press W and do a slide, because in here you can do, if we can find it, if it's here, bridge gap, no, I'm sure there's a slide, or it was, perhaps it's not allowed in this one. Let me look. Reveal, hide, no, double, subdivide, no, smooth. I swore it was in here. Must be on a different one. Select vertic path, no. Mesh, no. No, it's not there. Okay, wasn't in this one anyway. Right, so I've got that selected, and I'm going to grab it and try and move that around a bit. That's it, and then do that one. It's not quite the way I wanted to do it. Oh, grab it. I'll select it first, then grab it. So that's free. Well, you can move it to a certain degree. Alright, and then shift. No, I don't want that one. Come out, and then just select it. Grab and maneuver it about a bit. It wants to be about 4, because I've got to get 1, 2, 3, 4 in there and 4 in here. So I've got, hang on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'll end up with 9. That's not good. So I could come out of that altogether, and we will select that one. Oh no, we won't go back to points again. A lot of shoving from points to pillars, and we could probably delete that with delete vertices. That's it, that's got rid of that one. So I'm saying that there's loads of options, so you can mess around with your web. And I found it out myself by trial and error. You know, I didn't, you know, watch a few videos, that sort of thing, till you get it what you want. Extrude, I can bring that down now. Focus that back again. Just forward that, damn. I extrude it. No, we will try. Oh, didn't want that. Control Z. Get rid of that. We don't want that. We want to just grab it, don't we, really? So this is going to bore you to tears eventually, watching me do this. So I'll try grab, see if I can't grab it. That's better. It's a bit straight, but what can one do when you're trying to do? I don't think I'll be able to rotate it. Oh, I can. Oh, still rotate, which is good. I want to keep it. Where do I want to face this thing? It's got to face. No, it's got to face that way. Into the face, into the nose bit. So yeah, that's it. It's got to face into the nose, which will come clear when we get that stage. So now I've got to come out of that. I've got that one there to move up now. I'm pressing shift while I'm doing this, so just so you know how the hell is he moving these things. I'm moving it by manipulation of the. I thought 8 would have gone further than that, but there you go. You've got to click both points to get the face. I could just click faces and do it that way. Edges down here, I just use edges, but I try not to do too many different controls if I can help it. I can left click that, and then I can click R, which is good because I can still rotate the damn thing, which is what I'm trying to get the shape of the eye going gradually. I mean, that needs to come over, and all this fine detail you can adjust later, but I'm only adjusting because I want to get this spot on to start with. Oh, come back. That's it. Oh no, I'm pressing the wrong key. That's it. And there's another. You got to keep your one eye on the keys, and so you don't press the wrong one. So it's still too many, isn't it? 1, 2, 3. Oh no! If you press the left key, you go straight back to where you were. Not the left key, the right key. Let's grab it again, move it up for the moment. Left click, and then come out of it with A. So now I need to divide these a bit more. So I need to click that. I think it gives you a bit more chance to. If you do it individually like this, it gives you more chance to change it. But if you use the edge bar, I don't know. It's perhaps it's just preference for me. What I prefer to, how I prefer to use it. So I need to get these 4. That's got to be the centre of the eye, I would say. And that would give me the 4 points or 4 position. Oh, did it wrong again. See what I mean? So easy to do when you're talking and doing the video at the same time. Come out of that with A. Always remember to press A, otherwise you'll find yourself in a right old pickle. My daughter, my granddaughter, a Miley pickle, my little Miley, my baby. I haven't seen her for a while actually. I must pop and see her. Well, she's not been well, so, and I've not been well, so really and truly it's kept us apart a bit really, because I haven't been in the best of health lately, so I haven't done much videoing as well because I haven't been well, which is not an excuse, but I was actually not very well, so I want to write, oh god, that scowled. I didn't want to do that. It's so easy to make a mistake like that, you see. I don't want to scowl at all. Don't make me press scowl. I can't get out of that now. I have to just go to rotate. That's what I wanted. Rotatey. Because I wanted to straighten it out a bit before I went any further with it. Then we'll grab it. Oh, I know. It can get a bit dodgy at times. But there you go. So now I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. So that one needs to come down more. So we'll click that one again. Click that one. Press G for grab. Put it down that way a bit more. Oh, I did it again. Oh, I'm always doing that. They're going to see all the mistakes I'm making. And I've done it again. What is going on? That's better. And A's come out of it. Click. Shift. And dot to dot. It reminds me of that as well. I don't know if you ever played that as a kid, but dot to dot for hours on end. We used to do it for hours on end anyway. And we're going to go and rotate because I want. No, I don't want to twist it. Oh, I see what's happened now. Okay, come out. Yourself a right old pickle. Let's get back to where we were. Right. Hold shift. I want that point, and that point creates the bar. Grab, and don't forget to left click. Or is it right click? Left click. Yes, left click first, then right click. Otherwise, you end up. Another thing is these little. See these little lines on the cursor here? They can be a right pain because it looks like you've got an extra line in there, and you think, bloody hell, they could have made that a different colour or something. That might have helped as well, because that cursor can be a right pain when you think you've got something and you haven't. You think, where's that extra line coming from? It's not an actual extra line at all. It's the little cursor arrows that dart out from the cursor. I should have made them blue or something, you know, or yellow or something, just to show you could see them and say, oh well, that's not part of the job and you haven't messed up, you know, because it does throw you. Anyway, I've been videoing for God knows how long now, so I'm gonna stop for a little while and I'll come back later.